is Michelle Thomas, and for this assignment, I chose to interview Daniel F. Jerome, who is a well-known educator, leader, legislator, and elder on our reservation. Dan was born in 1935 to Ferdinand and Emily Jerome. He was born and raised on the Turtle Mountain Reservation. Dan's early education began at St. Anne's Indian Mission School until the 4th grade. From there, he transferred to the federally operated government schools on the Turtle Mountain Reservation. When graduating from high school, Dan went to the Haskell Institute for a short time before enlisting in the U.S. Navy for 4 years, of which 20 months he served on the USS Sandoval during the Korean conflict. Dan then went on to get his bachelor's degree at the University of North Dakota and his master's degree at North Dakota State University. When asked to reflect back on the current state of education in Belcourt, Dan believes that the federal government has yes failed but is making every effort to improve. Dan now lives at the retirement home in Belcourt, North Dakota with his wife, Bridget. Early career of Dan was that he worked in several areas of the state before returning home to the reservation, where he finished out his educational career. Dan was the superintendent of the Belcourt schools for 21 years. He was the first Native American superintendent in North Dakota. Dan then retired and ran for Senate, North Dakota Senate, and was elected for 2 terms, where he supported Native American education very strongly. Dan now enjoys his hobbies of making Native American crafts, as well as publishing many books, both on the formal education of Indians on the reservation and children's books that pass on elder traditions of storytelling. In Dan's book, The Trail of Misgivings, A Scourging, it provides a comprehensive view of formal education on the Indian reservation. When sharing this book with me, I was amazed at the large amount of research put into it and gave me a much better understanding of the historical implications pertaining specifically to Native Americans on my reservation. The first schools began with Catholic missionaries coming from Canada to establish schools to educate and civilize Native Americans. As a matter of fact, the town of Belcourt is named after Father Belcourt, a priest who came from Quebec to support Native Americans in their move for education. Shortly after that, the federal government took over the education of Native American students and continues to do so today. The continuous struggles that Native American schools have in becoming academically equal to other students in North Dakota and across the nation has been a challenge and continues to be a challenge, in Mr. Jerome's opinion. As of today, the government has issued a secretarial order, number 3334 by Secretary Jewell, that describes the current state of education and provides a framework to reorganize the Bureau of Indian Education in an effort to strengthen Native American education and move students to a more quality education that allows them to be more competitive in society. Mr. Jerome appreciates the efforts of the federal government and believes that they were responsible for providing him a quality education. He recognizes and shares the mistakes that were made along the way, the atrocities that were done to Native American people, but at the same time looks forward to the contributions our ancestors have made. When comparing our educational beliefs, I find that Mr. Jerome and I are very similar in our love for Native children and have dedicated our educational careers to improving it.